I want to share today how valuable Jewish mindfulness is and how it changed my life forever. 4 areas it helped me. 1, through my childhood trauma. 2, physical health issues. 3, emotional health issues. And 4, most important of all, helped me with self-confidence. And not just help me in these 4 areas, it also constantly helps me each day, every day, in all situations. The main part I learned is how with these tools that I can unlock my potential without pain, only feeling better. I've been working on myself for probably 25 plus years, looking, searching books, courses, videos, YouTube, you name it. I've looked and looked and looked. A lot of time's been spent. After all this, a gift that was given to me at birth. I didn't even know it. It was given to me when I was born. The joy and calmness I feel is so beautiful. Knowing how to deal with different situations that come up is so powerful. It's like the key to it is how to just deal with it, to negotiate through all the daily situations that comes up. Now I can just focus heavily on my goals, knowing with the right mindset, my goals can be reached. Today I want to share my journey and what has changed my life so much. The deeper answer is I had to go deep, deep within myself and work on myself inside out. Understanding how powerful my mind is and all the gifts God Hashem gave me that I need to unleash them. The potential's there, I just have to release them and accept what I thought was actually a bad thing actually was a blessing in disguise. I finally come to terms with it that I thought I could not do it. I was not able to accomplish things, I was not able to read things, but I actually created this in my mind and my emotions, this negative bias towards certain things. It's too hard, it's too difficult, no, I'm just not me, I was never made to do it, holding me back. It prevented me the whole time from reaching my full potential, because if something was put in front of me, I now understand that it has a solution and it was only put in front of me for my good and for my better. Now I've automatically going to look at it in a very positive bias. The first story I want to share with you, it's not an easy one. As a child, I had a lot of trauma from school, from teacher. I was actually placed in a special school, taken out of one school, put in another school to help me with reading and writing. And instead, it gave me a negative side effect. I lived with this, carried this negativity, this trauma, childhood through all my childhood life, and actually decided to carry it through unintentionally into my adult life. Until I learned that it was actually given to me, Shemayim, the gift from heaven, from God, that this was actually something that I needed. And once I internalized this, I become very mindful and I started to look at it in a completely positive context. So if this was come to me as something to help me, then I just need to let go of the negative bias. Things that would pull me down now, it's like, this is a signal that something's going to happen, it's going to be good, so let's focus on that and open it up. A great situation I can make out of it. Everything's possible because it was given to me. I know there's a solution, I know it's going to become out positive. So being mindful and understanding when the old emotion comes up, this here is not to upset me. I can choose to feel as a victim, or I can choose to understand, okay, be mindful, let's work it through and find the good out of it and open up the goodness that's possibly out there. See the potential. And wow, did it take a lot of stress off. It helped the emotions, it even helped me physically calm down as well by realizing that I don't have to look at it, oh, I can't do this, it's too difficult, victim. No, it was put there, I'm going to find the positive out of it, read that way of looking at it all the time. The second one I want to discuss is from the result of it, I used to suffer from these nightmares. I would be fast asleep, nothing going on in my mind, and all of a sudden just snap and wake up like scared of something. I believe they're from the childhood trauma, and I carried it through, and it happened night after night. It would go on for months and years. As far as I can remember back, I would just live with this. I'd get some good spells, some bad spells. The crazy part about this whole thing is that when I woke in the morning, the situation that comes up in my head thinking, oh no, it's not going to work, it's a problem. I wouldn't even think about it, wouldn't even come up in my mind, I wouldn't even acknowledge it, I just keep going on my day. I almost think almost 100% of the time, it wasn't relevant to anything. but it'll keep coming up and over again. But once I understood Jewish mindfulness, I know there's a lesson in this and something's good. But the main important part is I've got to be mindful. So I've got to spend time before going to bed, keep calming the mind down and filling it up with positivity. And it's also an amazing bonus of that. What is a bonus? You're actually putting seeds into your mind of what you're wanting and what you're looking forward to. And that's helping open up the potential that's out there and allowing it to come in, because now I'm open up to it. Otherwise, it's fixed in this bucket of I'm a victim, I can't do it. So every time you look in that bucket, you're going to see the same thing. But now we're going to open it up to the horizons, to goodness that God Hashem has put out there for us. It made a huge difference. My sleep became a lot deeper. I woken a lot more peaceful and calmful. I wasn't tired the next day from the broken sleep. It's a win-win situation. Mindfulness and letting go to God, just knowing that what comes in is only for my good. The third thing I want to share with you, knowing that the only thing God Hashem wants me to take care of is my emotions. I can choose to put it in a victim or a positive. The rest I can't get involved in. It's His job. So that reduces pressure off me straight away, that all I can deal with is mindfulness right now, knowing the Creator God will take care of the rest with it. It's like honing into it. Okay, let's work on now, work on it in a positive vibe, positive emotions, everything positive, and just seeing it, opening up to the glory. All I've got to do is turn my head, look out the window when you're driving in your house or in the office, see the abundance out there. It's available. So now I have to open up to it. It takes time and it's a process. But remember, each little step, like, a bank account, every dollar that goes in keeps adding up. But the more you open up to it, the more it can come in. And how working on now and the positivity changed the outcome dramatically. Knowing that the outcome that I've got, being present, has the potential to be amazing, straight away changes it. It takes the pressure. Instead of like going into the pension as this is, it's not good, it's no way. No, I have done my part and I know the Creator will give me exactly what I need in the right time. And slowly, goal after goal is being met that I even thought would never be possible. Also, at the same time, help me improve my relationship with others, myself, anything around us, because I'm now in a positive mindset, because now I become very magnetic. I'm attracting what I'm giving out, more positivity. One of the things I want to share with you is a simple thing of breath work. And the beginning part of mindfulness is just calming the breath down, slowing it down to a rate. So that way it's helping you take the power back within yourself. Instead of getting racy and revolved around the energy that's around us, the people vibrating, slow it down. Okay, and you can use it anywhere, anytime. Help give clarity and free oneself from the daily stresses. Now, it's always going to be there, but we have the choices to emotionally to calm ourselves down. Understanding by using mindfulness and letting go of the outcome is also very powerful. After learning this, many steps in mindfulness, it changed my life around in seeing and understanding life in a more calm and positive way. Reason I want to share with you this, how powerful changing the emotions to positivity can be, and finding the goodness in every single situation can make such a difference. Learning the steps is the key to success for me. It all comes down to believing in yourself and the relationship with the Creator, God Himself. It's a key part. It's been around from forever, this system. It's wonderful, the journey. It's full of happiness, joy, seeing all the abundance, the goodness around us and available to us. Knowing that with the tools of Jewish mindfulness provide everything, anything it provides, anything is possible. All I have to do is follow the system. I want to thank you very much for staying through to the end. If you subscribe already, I appreciate it. If you haven't, it'd be much appreciated to hit the subscribe button. And I look forward to sharing much more with you. I love reading the comments either down below or privately sent to me. Thank you very much.